Welcome to Monday Night Tops. I am so pumped. Welcome to Monday Night Tops, the show that on the outside is gone in 60 seconds, but in its heart, it is flipping out like Wicker Man. I am your co-host, Chad Alexander, bringing you the star of the show, the man of the hour, the name on the billboard. Give it up for Trumaine Bradley.
I almost said not the bees, but then I was like, not the U-Hauls because I need help. This is weird and random shit. Why? Because it's a Nicolas Cage episode. It don't gotta make sense. Thank y'all for being here, Monday Night Top. So we do this shit every Monday. I would like to first introduce my co-host, Chad Alexander. How you doing, man?
I am fantastic.
Hey, it sucks that the rest of the world isn't gonna be able to see what just happened. It got ultra epic for like the past 30 minutes. It made me feel like I was at the Alamo Draft House. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like for a second the lockdown didn't happen. I felt like for a second I didn't have shit to move. Like I've been on Elevate, so I forgot that I had to move my shit because I'm moving. Like I got a new place, but not yet. So it's perfect for Nicolas Cage though, man. But thank you. Shout out to you. Please be in the live audience. Y'all gotta see this video. We would put it up, but YouTube would definitely kick us off.
Yeah. Copyrights and them governments. They're not gonna be a fan of
at all.
A little bit of what's in there. But I don't care. I am so proud of the work that went into that. And
I'm proud of you.
And for those that made it to the live audience tonight, I really hope you enjoyed it. It was very much a labor of love. But everyone that's watching this show right now, in the after today, they have no idea what we're talking about. So, ha.
The sad thing is, I felt like my brain broke for a second, but then afterwards, I was like, I know Kung Fu. It was like the Matrix. Like I through the confusion, it made sense. I was like, I see this. I feel like Neo. But we got to bring out our next co-host from all the way on the other side of the pond. Rachael Elizabeth, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
You are always fucking slaying. What is Rachael wearing today?
My very special bikini bottom bad boys.
We love it. We love it. We love it.
If I was going to be in a gang, it would be on SpongeBob.
Well, as you should. And I love that you got like SpongeBob meets Sons of Anarchy. Like I would watch the fuck out of this. You know what I mean? I think that Nicolas Cage should be in that. But actually, that brings me to our first point. Rachael, can you get us into what we're going to see tonight?
Absolutely. Tonight, we're talking movies that could have, should have, and maybe even would have starred Nicolas Cage. We've got some exclusive, never before seen, hot off the press, special clips from your favorite stars of TV and film. And last, but never doing the least, we got Trumaine Bradley doing some stand-up.
Well, it's gonna be ignorant. I promise you that. It's gonna be ignorant than these goddamn suitcases. I'm gonna have to pause this movie for a second. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got you cropped. We can't see that laundry basket in the background.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can see that shit. Oh shit! I told you I'm moving. My whole shit. You man. If y'all could see everything on the other side of this frame.
Man, that's the same thing. A lot of work goes into this show. Don't look this way.
Yeah. Everything over here, like from this point up, we're talking about like Nicolas Cage around his, Oscar season. You know what I mean? But everything over here is Nicolas Cage after he's been evading his taxes. You know what I mean? When IRS got on Nicolas Cage's ass, that's what this looked like over here.
When Nick Cage gets 70% into what Steven Seagal's career has become.
This shit is wild. Actually, but we got to stay focused because my engineer told me. Chad said we got to stay focused. All right, so Rachael, name a movie that should have starred Nicolas Cage.
I mean, it has to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I want to see this so bad. Who would he play? Who would you say he'll play?
Leatherface.
Oh, this is wonderful. Would he be?
He doesn't even need the mask at this stage in his career. It's just his face.
I want to see him wearing John Travolta's face instead.
John Travolta's face now is similar. You could also double up for the Hills of Eyes.
What would you think about this, Chad? Like this version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I want, when you do these things, you have to have Nick Cage play literally everything. I want him playing Leatherface. I want him playing all the 5 people that Leatherface kills. I want him playing Leatherface's mom. I want him playing the chainsaw. Just Nick Cage holding a tiny Nick Cage going, "Argh!"
It has to be like that scene from Gone in 60 Seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
Like he has dialogue, but it's also like a Honda dirt bike that just won't start.
It's his southern accent from Con Air.
Yeah.
I've never wanted. Wait, what about Con Air?
It's his southern accent from Con Air. That's the chainsaw noise.
I'm Cameron Poe. Let's go. All right, speaking of let's go.
Bunny.
Chad, can you set us up with Jess's clip?
Sure can. This is one of our favorite people on the show, Jess Reddy. There's so many like best of moments involving Jess. In this clip, she's playing a London security guard. All I know is the production value is it's like better than ours. Here's Jess.
Is this thing on? Do you know if they're recording? Alright, oh, I see the blinky light. Yeah, they're recording. So, I heard from my mate that you lot want to remake National Treasure, the Nicolas Cage film, and I have a suggestion. Can you do it without Nicolas Cage? Because I gotta tell you, when he came here to research the first one, he was so pissed. He was like, what was the film he won the Oscar for? Raising Arizona? No, Leaving Las Vegas. Leaving Las Vegas. He was leaving Las Vegas level drunk. Like, he was pissed. I think he wanted to marry, like, one of the Jews at one point. Yeah. He was going to run off with it. And he didn't ever get caught because they said it was John Travolta. Because he had an ID of John Travolta. And we made Faisal so funny because we love Faisal. Yeah, and these Hollywood types, they get away with this shit in the life. And I think you should remake the movie without him. Could you get Idris Elba or somebody, a little more straight? I think I'd be better. And to be honest, I'm still cross about this. Yeah, I think it's nuts. You say you're gonna blow my face afterwards, right? With the technology and the light. Yeah. So, Nicolas Cage, I'm on to you.
It's like I love the still frame because in the background it's like supposed to be like Paris, but if you look in the reflection of her glasses, it's like Blizzard Chicago. It's like Wisconsin. It looks like it's like Green Bay.
That is London.
You're talking about in the
Paris,
glasses.
Yeah,
though.
I don't like I've been international. Listen to my accent. You know who I am.
No, but speaking of which, Rachel, I gotta ask you real quick. How did you feel about did we capture The the essence. Was it grabbed?
I mean, I think I've spoken to that guy in a pub before about this exact thing. Yeah. And I love Paul McCartney.
He's like, oh my God, I love all your Wings albums. Okay. Thank you, Jess. Please follow her on Instagram. But this is the question I did have. I want to start with you though, Chad. If Nicolas Cage was a superpower, what super things would you be able to do?
He would definitely be able to grimace open stuck pickle jars. Just by sheer will of grumble. Just not
the bees. Anything but the bees. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Rachel?
I mean, I feel like he already is a superpower. Like, I watch Nick Cage and something breaks inside of my mind.
Every time.
Every
Yeah.
time.
He
Every film.
He had the superpower to be Nick Cage and still almost get cast as Superman.
That is a power in itself.
Yeah.
Written by Kevin Smith.
Written by Kevin, Nick Cage, Tim Burton, Kevin Smith, under a tree, something KISS. You know the rest.
Yeah, I've heard the Prince song. All right, Chad, can you set us up? I knew you would get that. All right, can you set us up with Jeremy's clip?
We got Jeremy here, another longtime contributor, one of my favorite people. This is Jeremy's uncle discussing the events of Gone in 60 Seconds.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy's grandpa, here to tell you about a documentary I just saw with Nicky Cage. It's called Gone in 60 Seconds. By the time he stole 50 cars to save his little brother from a guy that likes to make chairs. Alright, it's pretty good, pretty realistic. I mean, I may or may not have done a few escapades myself, getting into some trouble, stealing some cars. I think they actually stole that last scene from me when the Shelby jumps over all the cops and everything. Got him trapped and then, oh, not anymore. Vroom, vroom. Gone in 60 seconds is what they call it. It's a pretty good documentary. I like it. Usually documentaries are boring, put you to sleep about like penguins. But then Nicky Cage, and it's great. They let him be in movies after he steals 50 cars on film. That's how you know a guy's a star. Am I right? You steal 50 cars and they keep putting you in the movies. And then they let him steal documents from the government. It's a beautiful country we live in, everybody. Okay, be good. Bye.
It's like I just need him to I'm sorry. Call back to another episode from a long time ago. Attempting to play the role of Sarah Jean Robinson when she rearranged an entire room while a clip was showing. Trumaine just tried to yeet this laundry basket out of frame. And that's how, like, Sarah had continuity. Like Sarah changed clothes. She changed jewelry. She made a bed, moved the camera, turned the lamp on, decided the lamp wasn't lit well enough, got the lamp out of the scene completely, like threw that across the room and stuck the landing to be back on camera. Like, that was a fantastic clip. Yeah, it was great. And ready to go.
Monday Night Tops highlight. You're welcome.
We will be needing this.
And it's gonna dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
No,
I love the idea of Jeremy's grandpa, though. Well, what would you come and you steal the cars? Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Nicky?
What makes
And
it
him being
funnier
impressed by it.
Jeremy's grandpa did this. Jeremy's grandpa, that's the true story. No, but speaking of Nicolas Cage, if Nicolas Cage was a producer on Godfather 3, actually no, I looked up, he was a producer on Godfather 3. If he was a producer on this show, what would be different besides my layout? Go, Chad.
Oh, for one, there would be definitely a mountain of cocaine beside of you. There would just be a mountain. We'd have to shoot black and white to try to make it look like it was the snow scene in Wizard of Oz.
I think everything on this side, surprise, is a mountain of cocaine. What about you, though, Rachel? What would be different on this show if Nicolas Cage was a producer?
I would have a very questionable French accent, I think.
He always does find a way to like either add the wrong accent or he's like, I want the worst nose you can find. He's like, Nick, you know we have a budget. I want no budget.
Yeah. Like, that's for the cocaine. It is not.
Right. What if that's in his writer? Like, I want 2 noses. He'd be like, Nick, how does that work? You'd be like, I need more cocaine. 2 noses for more cocaine. I want to see that movie. Let's get
That's
that
why
movie.
you did Face Off.
just Nick Cage. It's like Nick Cage is like asking Paramount, where he's just like, hey, can we go ahead and make like a Star Trek movie, and I can be one of those aliens that has like one of the Klingon heads, but it's just all noses.
He's like, okay, why do you need the noses? Did you get my first writer? Because I need that mountain of cocaine from earlier. We talked about this.
We're beyond snorting it. What we're going to do is we're going to headbutt it.
Yeah, he just started going to Gary Busey's dentist. Like, just put a brick in.
Playing the role of Gary Busey's teeth, 2 Nick Cages.
Oh man, and it has to have just the bee cage from Wicker Man, like
Yeah.
you get, like on the poster, like the teeth. You get really close. It's a picture of Nick Cage inside the. Talk about not the bees. Oh, that's so silly. Chad, what's a movie? I'm gonna start with you. What's a movie that should have starred Nicolas Cage? Let's go into.
Oh man, I would have loved like Stephen King's It, but Nick Cage plays like a grown ass Georgie.
Right, but this has to be in the.
just comes back randomly just to like be the ghost of Georgie. Be like, you let me go, you let me die. You were supposed to protect me. Ah.
And I want the kid version of Georgie to be Nicolas Cage as well.
It's like a tiny body and a giant adult Nick Cage head. Like that really terrible baby movie that was one of the movies in Funny People that Adam Sandler did.
The sad thing about Funny,
yeah,
I fell asleep during Funny People.
That was a lot. That was a lot of things meshed together for sure.
That was layers. I didn't finish. The movie was called Funny People, and it wasn't very funny. It was a lot of serious. It was like I was waiting for the funny, and then I went to sleep. But I heard it was good. I heard
you don't feature like 3 songs from Wilco in a funny movie.
Rachel though. Actually, oh shit. Even better, Sarah Jean. I want to follow up with her because I thought that she had a great thing going on with the Cindy Lin, and so we got her back to do that. Shaq, you set us up.
Okay. Well, I feel like this is going to be something that Disney is going to need to understand. The true Hollywood story of Cinderella will not die easily. But we definitely had to go back to Cindy Lin to get her input on Gone with 60 Seconds.
Cindy Lin.
Hey, Cindy Lin here. Well, hot damn, we went viral. My fuck you Disney video, 30 1,000 likes on Facebook, 600 shares, including Cake Boss. You know Cake Boss, Duff Goldman. He retweeted it, re-Facebooked it. I think it was a mistake though because that he deleted it right after, but it happened, and so y'all want to hear another story? Okay. So, look, I'm a really good businesswoman. Big hair, bigger tires. My truck sales are out the roof. Okay. What I am known for being a business good woman is my commercials. Okay, Cindy Lynn can put on the best commercials of your life. I get those rotating things, so my trucks are spinning. I come out there with a big smile, and look, I draw crowds from my commercials. Okay, so Nicolas Cage, Nikki was in town in San Antonio shooting a sequence for Gone in 60 Seconds. And who came on his hotel television? Yours truly, Cindy Lynn of Big Hair, Bigger Tires. He saw me. Apparently someone got fired the day before. They need someone to fill a role for a bit part. And he saw me. And he said, that's her. He said, I get to set, everyone's telling me, just play yourself, like, it's literally just you, it's just like two words, small line, you got it. I played with him, it was so fun. I called him Nikki, we had a lot of laughs. Until I saw that movie. My scene was cut. I brought all my friends. I called uncles I swore I'd never talk to again. They're on the fucking cutting room floor, throwing away old Cindy Lynn. No, not no more, okay? Cinderella didn't go back, okay? Cinderella didn't hand over her crown. Okay, so one day, I know through my network of people, I know some really important people who know other important people, and I will get that footage. I will get my scene. And the world will know, and the world will be delighted, because it's so fun. Anyway, have a great day. Big hair, bigger tires. Yeah, ain't nothing but me, and all the love to my fans.
You know, I'm pretty sure Cindy Lynn got rich during rap music in the 2000s. I know she must have been selling the shit out of spinning rims. I'm telling you, like every rapper, they went to Johnny the jeweler to get their teeth, and then Cindy Lynn for their goddamn rims. I'm telling you, that's how this shit worked. I know rap videos for many reasons. I'm telling you, they went to Cindy Lynn with bigger hair, bigger tires. I'm not saying tires like that now. It's wonderful. I want to see this film.
Just imagine her saying is like, you got a cutlass. You got an Oldsmobile cutlass. Do you understand the wheel wells in the Oldsmobile cutlass? You can fit 28s, 30s, 32s.
It is you like, hey, if you're from H-Town, I understand H-Town. I understand Zero. I got them elbows poking wide on the Cadillac. I get it. Oh shit! I want Cindy Lynn. You know what? That's what I want. I want all rap videos made from the 99 because we have to include Cash Money. I want all rap videos from the 99 till about 2008. I want them to have Cindy Lynn somewhere in there. She got to have a gold grill, and I want her to be on 24-inch tires.
So here's the question. Here's the question to you: if Cindy Lynn had to compete in the Players Ball, what would her player call be?
Oh man, I can't do this. And it's sad. I'm about to get my black card taken away. I can't do this. 'Cause all I can think of is Jerome. I can't do this any justice. Chad, why would you do that to me? I own a Baby Yoda t-shirt. Everybody at home, like, God damn, we got our first African American vice president, and then he gonna pull this shit. He's about to do this shit on the show with the embers under for Monday Night Tops. No, Cindy Lynn, I fucking love you. I want to see that scene. We're going to eventually get that scene. We're gonna find it at Monday Night Tops. We can't find money, but goddamn, we can find some scenes. So
Do it for you, Cindy.
What'd you say, Rachel?
We'll do it for Cindy.
Oh, we will, because I want Cindy to bring back spinning rims. I think that's what's missing in America.
She is my hero. Like the way she pronounced Goldman, as if it was a difficult name to say. Like, I used to work in a Vietnamese nail salon. That hit straight in my soul. The words that would come out of people would pronounce my name wrong. And I was like, I'm not even Vietnamese.
I love how every syllable was pronounced when you said that. It's like it's different here. It's different here in America. So like when I happen to make a reference to Mississippi to people who are native to the South, you got to drop some letters. So I got to say Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like me.
I would have gone with Missy Peepee.
Me apostrophe sippy.
What's sad is I didn't grow up in the South. I grew up in California. So before I knew my name, I knew how to spell Mississippi.
Yeah.
So whereas in the South, you learn your cousin's name. I don't know.
And in third grade, you changed your name to something else that was one syllable apiece, and you're like, this is way easier to write.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I just started writing Mississippi on shit. They'd be like, that's not your name. I'm like, I can spell it. Oh shit. Okay, but I have a question. Nick Cage.
Yes.
If Nick Cage was an R&B singer, why would he, actually, this is for you though, Chad. If Nick Cage was an R&B singer, why would he be JoJo level of overacting? And for everybody else out there who isn't black, JoJo is from a group called Casey and JoJo, which came from a group called Jodeci. Go read a book. So Chad, you action.
This is because if you don't, first of all, 90s R&B. If you didn't look like you were about to literally die while singing, you weren't singing. You had like everything. You had to be in so much pain. Just
yeah, that was back before we canceled R. Kelly, so we would just figure out how he would cry, and then we would copy it, and then we found out, we can't do that anymore. But now we know why you was trapped in the closet, Kelly. Now we know why you was trapped in that closet. He ain't never getting out.
Yeah. But Jodeci and Casey and JoJo were so over the top that half of the song was just them screaming each other's names.
He said, I said Casey!
JoJo!
Casey!
JoJo!
Casey!
Like, even on the slow songs, like, Casey is singing. Like, they had to introduce
Casey,
each other's parts.
Can you help me?
There's two dudes on stage. They've been on stage all of the damn night. Like, you didn't know who you came to see. And they got to do an intro every time they train. Hey, by the way, KC is about to sing right now. Casey singing. JoJo, thank you. It's a game of volleyball where the ball never went over the net.
Ever. All you hear is who, yeah, bitch, who's singing next? Who?
Just bump set.
Wait, Chad, I wish YouTube would stop hating because I want to be able to show this clip. Did you ever watch the clip? It must have been from maybe a year or two ago. Maybe you did, Rachel, where Casey, I can't remember if it was Casey or JoJo because they didn't say their name, but one of them was being carried. And I mean this, they were being carried by a large man. I'll just say man, so it's not problematic. A large man through the crowd. And he was like, can you help me? Help me. No, you, ma'am. Help me. Can I get some chicken? I swear to God. He reached out in the middle of you got to think, he is hoisted on a man's, so he's sitting on a man. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can I get some chicken, please? Lady handed him. Bring back to the stage. I swear to God. I wish we could show.
Like Casey and JoJo couldn't like.
He broke it down for a piece of chicken.
If Casey and JoJo were the sons of Liam Neeson's, and they got tooken, they would for sure get tooken because they would sing "Save Me," and everyone would think it was just part of the show.
There wouldn't even be Amber Alerts. It would just be random Casey and JoJo songs. People like, why is my song playing all my life? What the fuck is going on? Apple do another YouTube. You want one of them YouTube updates? Because out of nowhere, my phone keeps playing all my life. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't heard this since '94.
They're just that committed to Marco Polo that they made their own version.
Oh, that is brilliant. See, that's why we need overseas.
That's why I play in the pool. We don't play Marco Polo. It's JoJo and Casey.
Yeah.
Casey!
JoJo! That was from the other side of the pool. That was from the other side of the pool. Casey!
Someone's not playing! JoJo! One of y'all cheating!
All of a sudden, R. Kelly from the top rope is like, did you bring your float?
Out of nowhere,
I said, did you bring your sunscreen?
You're like, now we got to break them off for a preview of the remix. But R. Kelly, how'd you get out that closet? We put you in there. You were in jail, sir. You were in jail.
Ooh, I was trapped in the closet. I was trapped in the closet looking for my SPF 30.
Did you see Casey? No, okay.
Someone bring the towels.
Oh shit, my chest. Okay. We like to spotlight things, just like we had a second where we spotlighted Casey and JoJo during an episode. But in this case, we know the person we want to spotlight. It's a good friend. We had him on another show and fucking did amazing. So we were like, we had to bring him back to show off some talent. Because, it's random. It doesn't have to make sense. It's Monday Night Tops. So for this spotlight, we have Ross Childs. Go ahead and run him.
Come on down to Dick's Sporting Goods in Schaumburg, Illinois and see jackets, bouncies, hats, snow dirt, boots, boots, benches, collapsible benches, thrash, pants, stretchy pants, bikes, gorgles, sunglasses, extremely douchey sunglasses, glores, fingerless glores, gloreless fingers, sleeveless shirts, shirtless sleeves, basketballs, footballs, volleyball. Oh my God, Wilson! What are we gonna do, Wilson? I'm sorry, Wilson! Mannequins, head no smashy, David. Fitting room. Oh my God, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson! Bears. Robot stairs, rackets, long man, picks, kicks, stacks of kicks, bricks, sticks, dicks in Schaumburg. Unleash your inner athlete. Oh my God, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson!
God damn it. God damn it, Ross Childs. Ross Childs. Spotlight. That's why. Don't have to make sense. Because dicks. Wilson. I'm telling you. Casey Wilson. Okay. Have you seen Wilson? No, Casey. And then R. Kelly. Ooh, yeah. Bitch, why are you out of the closet? Why are you out of the goddamn closet?
I said Tom Hanks.
Rachel, give us a ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
How did your ooh yeah even sound proper? God damn it.
Right? Like it even like it's
It's funny because in this country I'm a garbage person. Like my accent is legitimately considered uneducated.
It's like
Oh,
even you
shit.
said that, you're like, I'm a garbage person.
Right? Even as you say, everything you say, I feel like my credit score goes up 1 point. I'm like, we gotta get Rachel talking more. But no, Spotlight, Ross Childs, and Wilson. That was so brilliant. That was amazing.
I might have to actually get TikTok now. I'm not happy about it.
I
He
love that
makes
where
you
he's like,
want TikTok.
bears, robot stairs, bears.
Hats. I'm never gonna say hats normally again.
Hats.
I love it.
Hats.
Dicks Warden. That's how they do it on TikTok because that's how you zoom it. So dicks. No, that is. I'm telling you, I saw his clip one time randomly, and I was just like, "Yo, how is this perfect for a show that I know he doesn't know exists?" Oh shit! No, but I'm glad that y'all fuck with it. I really like Ross. So thank y'all. Please continue to show him love. Get TikTok. I might fuck around and get TikTok. Who knows? Chad, at 38, would you get TikTok up for Ross?
I actually do have TikTok.
Correction. I need a TikTok now.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
can't be
put anything
behind
on it.
Chad.
I don't put anything on it, but I love the comedy.
Would you say, Rachel?
I can't be behind Chad. Like I cannot be outdone by a
Right?
38-year-old American white man called Chad.
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely not.
I got on TikTok specifically to follow this one account that I actually don't remember right now, but it was
And what's so funny?
It was only to follow this
Chad
one
does
account.
nothing. Chad is sober. This is Chad just tired.
This is just me. This is just me after an entire day editing a reel that will never be viewed to the public.
Right? Getting the goddamn pre-show, getting the live audience.
It's literally
join
only
the group.
for the pre-show.
Otherwise, yeah.
But
Otherwise,
I
it's
need
like
to
Fight
find this
Club.
account because the whole shtick of the account is nothing but this guy's pet possum eating things and riding around on a Roomba.
You need to get that account and then send it to me.
And that's what
love
made me get
possums.
TikTok.
When I used to have Tinder, I made a Tinder profile as though I was 3 raccoons in a trench coat. And the amount of possum content I got out there was...
The funniest part is I know people swiped on that. Like, hey, what's up,
Yeah.
boo?
Yeah,
You'd be like,
I
"Did you
would
even look?"
would talk to people and like genuinely answer as though a raccoon would answer. And they'd continue talking to me. And that is the day I learned that no matter what, there will always be a man.
That is trying to put his penis somewhere it shouldn't be. I agree. I agree.
I
agree.
Said raccoon. He's still like, but I'm a garbage person.
with black raccoon eyes. Okay. You know what? Speaking of a garbage person, actually, I don't like this segue, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So if Nicolas Cage wasn't acting, if Nicolas Cage wasn't acting, what would be his regular day job to support his alcoholism? Starting with you, Rachel.
I feel like he would have a monetized TikTok or an OnlyFans of some kind, and it's just him doing cocaine.
I would be a fan. What about you, Chad?
I swear on everything in me, he would be the guy that operates the go-karts at any go-kart track.
Hey, keep it under 35. Keep it under 35.
just like a 7-year-old, like, you're close enough to being tall. Here, take the governor off. Let's have some fun. Kids rocketing off the end of the track.
It's like the first 5 minutes of Gone in 60 Seconds. But then I realized as I was saying this that nobody will make that reference because they haven't seen it in the past 6 years, probably.
Yeah.
So,
But Nick Cage 100% is a carny somewhere if he isn't a movie star.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
probably
be
the
surprised.
Dodgems, I think.
Would you say, Rachel?
The Dodgems?
The what?
The little tiny cars in like a ring thing, they're attached with electricity and you like slam into other people.
Okay. Oh, you know what? This is a very teachable moment, and I love what's happening here. What do you all call them? Because you're not wrong. I'm just very ignorant. Action. Say it.
Dodgems. What do you call them? DODG apostrophe EMS.
Okay, apostrophe. Okay.
Yeah.
Chad, go ahead. You had a question, Chad.
Where's your son? He's riding on them Dodgems, isn't it?
I don't care, bitch. That's a goddamn highlight. We're gonna use it.
Dodgems. That's what you do. You dodge them.
Oh, God. Rachel, I am going to scream. I had no idea that's what you were saying. I didn't know. We have either proven I am either that ignorant or we need more BBC television. We need more. I don't think The Office was enough. We need more programming to come into the States. Because you kept saying a Dodge Ram. I was like, okay, yeah. I've heard of the Dodge Ram. Yeah, I've heard of the cars. It's a good car. I heard it's a sturdy vehicle. The Dodge Ram is a sturdy vehicle. I think you drove a Dodge. I think it was Dodge or Ford. And then you said, yeah, you dodged them. I was like, oh, those were words. Okay. Well, here we call them bumper cars. And you know what? We just bump the cars. It makes more sense that you dodge them. See, God damn it. Where were y'all when we got on that goddamn boat? I know you was in a different country, but God damn it, we needed help, okay? It's called English for a reason, okay? we need help. Chad, I dodge them. Now you know what? I love this. I love what's happening here.
Jeremy hit the nail on the head. The US wrecks things. The UK dodged them.
God damn it.
We've not been good at it lately, though. Haven't dodged the problems going on here.
Yeah,
Even
y'all
though
ran right into it.
We're an island. We're an island getting taken down by a pandemic.
It's all the worst parts of Lost World Jurassic Park. So essentially the whole movie. You know what I mean? It's like it's just that little island of Island B. And it be fucked up over there. Chad, can you set us up with Sarah's clip? We have another Sarah. Love them. Love her. Awesome person.
You know, there's only so many opportunities for roles when the star is Nick Cage. Nick Cage covers so much real estate on screen that it's really hard for anyone else to find their double Dutch moment. Casting is really, really hard. Not a lot of opportunities for work for former Disney princesses.
So it has come to my attention that apparently in America, big asses are in. And that's kind of what helps you get the sexy girl role. Which makes sense because in Agrabah, well, I kind of had to go out like, you know what, I'm not even going to do it. Y'all don't understand. So
Jesus.
I ordered something don't know if this is true, but when I did my research, I hear fries and fried chicken go straight to your ass. And so, well, yeah, who knows? Maybe Aladdin will pay more attention to me now. Oh my god, let's see what this is like. Okay. Now I wonder if I could pitch to Chick-fil-A if they could fry a monkey. Can you imagine if this was a boo right here? Hollywood, here I come.
Yo.
That's good. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
jeez.
gives a whole nother meaning to "You ain't never had a friend like me." I don't know how I missed that part the first 5 times I watched that clip. That was great.
All
Never
I
ate
know.
a friend like me.
Never ate a friend like me.
Can I say with the in-ears and everything else, them fries were crisp.
As fuck. That's that where you be like, "Hey, can you drop them twice, please?" You gotta say it. You gotta talk to them like you either know someone or you've worked there. You be like, "Hey, yeah, can I get them well done?" That means to drop them twice. Tell whoever on the fryer, drop that bitch a second time, okay? I'm coming around. It's gonna be 20 minutes. You know it's Chick-fil-A. Drop them twice. Them was some crispy ass fries. I ain't never in my life heard, because Chick-fil-A is real good with homophobia. So like it was a different level of crisp. It was like, okay, that's why they're closed on Sundays. But yes, I want to see more of Jasmine. And why did she say it in a Boo Burger? I missed that the first time.
Peter gonna be on our asses.
Right? And then she was like, "Was fine. Put it on some pita bread." Then I'm like, I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think that's how.
I think we've angered actual Peter. Now, like we've not just got Disney, we've got those fuckers after us as well.
It doesn't seem like we keep going back on Disney's ass. Like, fuck you Nazi sympathizer. You just keep.
But I need the Weird Al Aladdin remix where it's like, my brain is so stupid.
I want this so bad
What is
already.
It's like, I met her in the club down in Agrobah, where it's hot all the time, like a giant overheated oven.
Oh, oh shit! Talk about another song I didn't know what was about. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. That is a great idea, though. I want that Weird Al. I learned a lot about Lola recently, actually, but never mind. Like very recent. And I was like, you know what? Now I know why I gravitated to that song. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So Nicolas Cage, and actually Chad came up with this. So I want to start with you, Chad. If Nicolas Cage actually left Las Vegas, meaning if he actually left with his life, where would he have eventually died?
Oh, immediately. It's either gonna be like Branson, Missouri, or like Knoxville, Tennessee, somewhere where they've had a World's Fair that has an abandoned sun sphere. He's gonna die in the abandoned sun sphere from that old World's Fair.
I want this. I want this bad. What about you, Rachel?
Oh, I mean, I've been on that Tiger King hype all year. So I think it's going to be Oklahoma eaten by one of Joe Exotic's tigers.
And somehow, some way, it's because of that goddamn Carol Baskins. I'm sure she would have something to do.
Yeah.
You know he's supposed to be playing Tiger King?
I've
that
heard
should happen.
And I want it so much. Because
It's already happening. All I want is the Doc character. I either want that played by John Goodman or I want Will Ferrell. I want either of them two. That's a very deep cut. Please keep watch. Tiger King is on Netflix. We all are on Chad's account. Chad, can you set us up was Alani's clip?
007.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you had to make him the car, if he were James Bond, first of all the wrong people would die. It's just James Bond firing into a crowd, hoping to hit bad guys. That's all it is. I was almost Superman once. And M would have to get control of this Muppet for sure.
Yes.
Here we go.
007, have you lost your damn mind? I realise that you may be undercover, and you may yet still be trying to carry out this assignment, but the rest of us have a job to do, and right now your behaviour is making that incredibly difficult. So far, you have managed to set a new personal best for 00 destruction. Shall we take a look? You have only been on your mission for 4 weeks, and yet your antics have managed to total 12 Aston Martins, 4 planes, 18 motorbikes, and has caused irreparable damage to Mount Rushmore and almost incited at least 3 international incidences. My personal highlight? Shall we take a look at one of the police reports? A man in what can only be described as a Party City Batman has been going around terrorizing passengers in the lower Baltimore area. He is reportedly wearing fake fangs and threatening to drag people to hell should they not give up their vehicles. He had an I-6, they said. It will be fun, they said. You'll get to boss people around, they said. People will respect you, they said. You know, I could tolerate the misogyny. I could tolerate the alcoholism. I could even tolerate the rampant property destruction, so long as it actually resulted in helping our goals. You know what you've succeeded now? Britain is almost more hated than it was when Brexit happened. We have not been this hated since we invaded half of the world. Yeah. And I am stuck here in this office, left once again to clean up your sodding fucking mess. Do you see what you've led me to? I'm drinking at work. I am no longer wearing a blazer. I no longer give a flying fuck about what happens because in all likelihood, the Prime Minister is about to stroll in there and fire me. And do you know why? Because we have had RSPCA up our asses because apparently, you decided it was a good idea to punch a bloody horse in the face. What fucking reason could you have had to punch a horse in the face? I'm losing my mind. So, in case it wasn't obvious enough, you're fired. I never want to see you again. I do not want to see you step foot on British soil. And if I catch you, let's just pray I don't catch you. M out.
Yo, you know what? Hey, that's commitment. She literally punched her camera to punch the horse in the face. Like, that was the best. Like, she was a TikTok moment. It's like, boo. I was like, I jumped back for a second. Remember those videos where people were like, hey, is this you? And you was the 90s, so you would actually watch them, and then you get close, and then, and they would jump at you. Watching that clip when she hit the camera, it said, boop. I was like, oh, shit. I thought it was going to catch me. I thought it was another dimension.
Her as M and Nick Cage as 007, it would just be an entire movie of Nick Cage going, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I don't know where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I don't know why he turned into Keanu Reeves, but I feel like it would make sense.
In actual reality, it's just M said you need to go to San Diego. Or he was too off his face on cocaine to hear words.
What I can't wait for, and it will definitely be coming soon, is that accent going, because it's coming. Delani can sing her ass off, and it's coming. And we'll get a y'all don't understand. It's gonna be so goddamn funny. All right. No, Paul Delani, amazing. And Loki a bit of a big deal. I'll talk to her about that later. Let me see if I can tell y'all about that on the next episode. But last question before I do my quick 2 from True. If Nicolas Cage ran for president, who would his running mate be if he could only choose a cartoon character? Starting with you, Rachel.
I mean, it's a toss-up between Tasmanian Devil and Elmer Fudd. He's going to choose one of those.
I want Elmer Fudd so bad. Okay, Chad, what about you?
Oh man, what's the show? It would be it's Roxo the Rock and Roll Clown from what is that show?
I don't know no Roxanne in them.
All it is a clown that does piles of drugs, and he advertises that he does piles of drugs. He's a clown who just goes, "I do cocaine," and that's it. That would be like, can we go to Roxo for the retort second half of this question? I do uppers, I do downers, I do speed, man, and that's it.
They were like, all right, cut. Can we please?
Metalocalypse, is that the one? I think it might be Metalocalypse. Yeah.
Probably is. Every time I think about that show, I just think about how they were going to record an album and it was they were going to go underwater and record an album in a submarine, and I was like, bitch, James Cameron, you owe Metalocalypse some goddamn money, because they were talking about this shit 10 years ago. Yeah. James Cameron was like, hey, someone give me a goddamn pen. Give me a pen. Give me a pen. I know.
The Beatles only wrote a song about a submarine. We're going to go in it.
We're going in that motherfucker. All right. Actually, hey, first of all, I got a shout out for my birthday, because it was yesterday, which I don't know what day this is going to be running. But
what day will Monday Night Tops be on? Really?
I mean, shit, we ran Monday Night Tops on a few different days, so don't act like that.
hey, under new management.
Oh yeah, true that. Yo, we got a new management sign.
Under new management, we got drops happening every day at 2. Got highlights hitting.
You goddamn right, and I got this for my birthday. Thank you, Rachel. It's Nicolas Cage in the movie that probably sold the most cocaine of that year. Snake Eyes, 1997, I believe. It was a classic. It's a great movie. It's a lot of cocaine. He was Joe Exotic before Joe Exotic.
Yeah, he's got the animal print ready.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, it's been fun. Rachel, any last thought? Nicolas Cage and related? Any last thought?
I feel like we should just make every film from now on and Nicolas Cage is in it somewhere.
I'm okay with it.
Maybe he's a character. Maybe he's a poster on the wall. Maybe he's a little sticker on a tooth. We don't know, but he's there. Always there.
With the bee cage going, not the bees.
Yeah.
No.
He's just painted in the background like Job from Arrested Development. Or not, that wasn't Job.
That was Job.
No, it was the Never Nude. I can't remember his name.
Oh, no, you're talking about Tobias.
Never
Nude. Yeah. Goddamn right. Tobias Fuchs. Anyways, any last thought from you, Nicolas Cage related, Chad?
No. I mean, if they revived like all of the characters from McDonald's and started having commercials and everything, like Nick Cage as Mac at Night. The moon.
Oh my God, that is such a deep cut. At some point, we're gonna have to add a picture, because I guarantee Rachel doesn't know. I guarantee if it wasn't for the fact that I had an older brother, I wouldn't know. But all I can see is Jay Leno's chin, because that's everything. Every time I was seeing the Mac at Night, and you know what I'm talking about, Chad, I would think Jay Leno's chin, because I was like 4 and I didn't know better. But we're gonna show a side by side. That was actually a good deep cut joke. All right, well, I can't wait to come back. We're gonna do some R&B singing. It's gonna be extra ignorant, but I'm gonna do this quick 2 from True, and then try to pay these goddamn bills. And you don't have to adjust your set. All my shit from the background is gone. I yeeted the shit out of frame, so y'all ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah. No, but this has been a dope ass episode. We were effectively talking about movies we wanted to see Nick Cage in, but all kind of things came up. Ideas of stuff of if he was in real life, all dream stuff. So I wanted to more go into the soundtracks from Nick Cage movies. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that I would have rathered hear in these movies, especially during now. And no, it doesn't have to make sense. Why? Because it makes Nicolas Cage. All right. So in the movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, there was a song called Sunflower. Post Malone, Sway Lee. Love the song. I want to redo that song. So, but instead of Sunflower, I want to call it Mask Wearer. I cannot sing and I don't have autotune, but my face is all you will need. Cover your face. Ooh, he said that. Cover your face. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I mean it. Needless to say, they don't cover their face. That shit never in place. That shit never in place. Give me 6 feet, man, you really too close. Give me 6 feet, oh shit, my clothes. Needless to say, I don't want you by me. Man, under that shit never in place. Give me 6 feet, man, you really too close. Give me 6 feet, oh shit, my clothes. Thinking that it's fake news, going ape shit. Screaming at my face, yo, cover your lip. Trump took a big L, no, that hurts. Yeah, he got sick, but you would get worse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, got no money. This virus ain't funny. You better listen to Fauci. Emergency rooms. Emergencies. ER is full. That means you won't go there. You're not a mask wearer. Every time you breathe too much, the ER is full. That means you won't get in. You're not a mask wearer. You're not a mask wearer. Every time you breathe around me. Ooh, okay, I'm done. Every time you breathe around me. Ooh, I want to. Casey. Okay, look, the title of that joke is Please Respect Post Malone. Because he looks like a walking form of coronavirus. Y'all wear your goddamn mask. And that's all I gotta say about that. Yo, we do this shit every Monday, 8:00 Central, record on Wednesdays. We have highlights that'll be dropping at 2 p.m. Central every single goddamn day. We under new management. We already got that shit loaded up. Y'all seen the banner over the top. Y'all saw my bags in the back. We moving and we here now, bitch. All right. Love y'all. Y'all use condoms. Don't be a dick. Good night.